What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Colbert Tech Repair, where you get everything tech, news, gaming, and nerd related. And today we have some replays. We're going to start with a ZvZ. And this one is rightfully called When Cheese Fails. Now, I am currently ranked number 3 in Silver League as Zerg, and I'm playing against a ranked 8 Gold Zerg. So this right here is, I'm pretty sure it's a failed 10 pull. I think that's what it is. So I'll show you what you can do to defend against something like this. So I am the blue player right up here on the top. It's my production. Speed this up a little bit. You see we're pretty close. I'm one drone ahead right now. Actually, he stopped droning at 8 and threw down a spawning pull. So he did an 8 pull. So I'm up to 12 drones. He's at 9 drones and threw down his pull. Turn off the music there. So now I'm up to 14 drones, 10 drones for him, but he does have his pull up. Now, at 14 supply, I throw down my spawning pull, as I usually do in ZvZ. Usually in ZVT, I'd usually do a 15 hatch, 15 gas, 15 pull. And PVZ, it just depends on what he does. But you can see he already has 6 Zerglings on the way. I do scout this. I have my drone over here. I'm like, yep, he has a bunch of shit coming my way. So he has 6 Zerglings right now. I have no Zerglings. My spawning pool is just about to finish up. He tries to get a spine crawler down here, but I get it canceled. That is a surefire sign that your opponent is going for an early pool if he brings up his drone to try to throw down a spine crawler. So I queue up 4 Zerglings and try to destroy the spore crawler, or the spine crawler, excuse me. He has currently units on the field. He has 12 Zerglings to my 6. So we're just going at it here. And here's a little known trick people don't know. When you're being attacked by an early pull, what you do is you take your drones, you select a mineral patch, and then you come back and attack move. And that surrounds their Zerglings. So you see, I think I lost 3 drones there. He has 6 Zerglings left. I have 2 with 4 more on the way. I'm holding this off quite nicely. Once again, I do the mineral attack, which completely surrounds his Zerglings. I lose 1 more drone. So right now, economically, he is way behind. He has no gases, and he just leaves the game. So that's an easy way to defend against an early pull. I believe he had an 8 pull, I had a 14 pull, and I still managed to survive that. Now what you need to look for is, if you're going ZvZ, when you get to 12 supply, do a scout. Scout your opponent's base, see if his pull is down at or before the 12-minute mark. If it is, you have to get ready. Throw down your pull immediately after you spot that. I also threw up my gas here, just in case I needed to end up holding this off a little bit longer, getting a baneling nest up. And another thing to look for is your opponent's drone. If your opponent comes into your base with a drone around, let's see what time he comes in to my base. Yep, so he came in around the 2:30 mark to look around. And most people just think, oh, he's just going to do this just to see what I'm doing, but he starts throwing down a spine crawler. So once you see that spine crawler go down, take 2 drones off of your minerals and attack that, and try to keep him from getting that spine crawler up. That is one of the main things they will do to defeat you, is if they get that spine crawler up, then you are pretty much screwed. But like I said, if you scout at the 12 drone mark, and you see that he has an early pull, such as an 8 pull or a 10 pull, go ahead and throw yours down. Continue droning up until you get your spawning pool up. Then you can start producing your Zerglings. If the other opponent's Zerglings get here before your drones, select all your drones, right-click on a mineral field. This mineral stacks them, and then once they surround your drones, attack move, say the Zerglings are here, you right-click on your minerals here, so your drones stack, and then you would attack move A, click, right there, and it would kill all his Zerglings. Units lost altogether at the very end there. It was almost an equal amount of resources, but I was just more ahead. I had one more drone than him, and I had more Zerglings. He still had banks, so he could have kept on trying to go, but he just left the game because he knew that I was going to win. So guys, this has been Colbert with Colbert Tech Repair. I hope you enjoyed this little analysis on how to defeat an early pool. If you liked, give it a like. If you didn't, feel free to give it a dislike. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at Colbert92. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Colbert Tech Repair.